counting.
What's going on, Nikki? Before I ended the stream yesterday, I had the other viewer, Cole, pick which branch of this quest we're going to pick next. And he decided on the Ultra Lux Casino family. The casino is tucked in the back from the rest of the casinos. I mean, it's not super far away from any of the others, but it's the furthest in the back. And the casino, I don't think it actually has any slot machines in it. It sticks to roulette and blackjack. But it also is famous for its cuisine, but also has a nefarious past about its cuisine in another life. And we're about to discover all of the dark history as we go see what they're about.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
Sorry about that.
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
What's so important about Heck?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
What can I do?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I see.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
I can do that.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
You look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
What about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Tell me about this man.
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is Heck a threat?
We're honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron, and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I may be able to help you. I have some other questions.
Oh,
You're not from around here, are you?
darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid. Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore. I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid? Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us. I hear you.
What do you plan to do about him?
Like I said, kid, someone's got to rein in that greedy son of a gun.
I may be able to help you.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you?
I'll be back when I find out more.
All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
Good to see you again. Oh, a good ways west of here, in a place you've never been. Far as we're concerned, only name it ever had was Phoebus Ranch. That was before we lost some land to Heck Gunderson. The bank demanded payment in full the day after the Stockmen's Association bailed it out.
What's so important about this Heck?
I'm done talking about that man. If that's what you want, step on over to Walter.
What's life as a bighorn rancher?
A good life if you don't mind hard work. The only real fuss is the constant bother with varmints. Fail to catch mole rats early in their breeding, and you'll have 3 or 4 head breaking their ankles in mole rat holes every day. Of course, the worst varmint of all is a Brahmin baron with his hands in the pockets of a Republic senator. That's a problem you can't solve with a varmint rifle, though I fear my husband's apt to try. He's got Heck Gunderson in his sights right now. All right, goodbye.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank. Adieu.
Hello? I've heard you have to make reservations at the Gorman years in advance.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
A whole cup of ramens.
This guy's a nasty person, Nikki. Don't let his silver tongue trick you. Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
What business did you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
You say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
All right, Nikki. What do we say? Do we tell him that we're going to look for his son, or do we just walk away for now? I'm going to go back outside and tell the first rancher about the son missing as well. We tell him?
We tell him.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. I'll be here.
So basically, he's a bully, and he basically does the mob boss thing and scares off ranchers to take some of their property every time.
Hello.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
I want to talk to you.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
Heck's looking for his disappeared son. I've agreed to find him.
I'll be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroads. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it makes Heck suffer, then I'm all for it.
Heck claims to be an honest rancher. I'll say this.
Sure, kid. And I still hump like a buck in spring. That Gunderson's a liar and born of a viper, I swear.
He's barely protected.
So Ted's nowhere to be found and Heck's quite unprotected while looking for him, huh? Hell, it sounds like the perfect time to get even. Heck won't know what hit him. What do you say?
Maybe Heck would listen if you're pleased if his son's life was at stake, or Ethel, his wife, is right. Vengeance will only lead to more innocent deaths. Who?
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
All right, I have a speech challenge for this. You are just giving them the excuse they need. Let's do it.
Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without
Yes.
us good folks. All right, I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home. There's a worthy life waiting for us there. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
How much XP did I get? It went away too fast.
Sorry, but I don't have time to talk right now. I'm going back to the ranch. Later.
No time to chat now, kid. I'm out of this city for good.
All right. Thank you, Nikki, for that choice.
Beg your pardon, but
I need my holdout weapons. Oh, I kept a frag grenade? Magnum revolver? Mysterious Magnum? Okay, this is great. That's all I need. A gun and some spikes. I can't believe I keep the Mysterious Magnum. I guess I just have that much of a sneak attack. Alright. So, where's Heck's son? I need to put this on. For this. Hello,
Good day.
Mortimer.
How may I be of service, madam?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it.
Stomach
Better look
for
elsewhere.
it.
Indeed.
He used that term for a reason, Nikki.
Fine by me.
Here, Boone, take a switchblade. All right, where is the madame? Hotel rooms? How can I see which games are on your wheel? I'd have to switch to my PC. I'll go ahead and do that for you, Nikki, just so you can look at it real quick.
Ah, okay. There should be a link for us to click.
I don't think that link will show the picker wheel the same as it shows it for me. I think it takes cookies to do that. So we got Alien Dark Descent. We'll go back to the Mega Man 0/ZX
Thank you.
compilation. Max Curse of the Brotherhood, that's one of those free Game Pass games. Stray. Far Sky, that's a game on Steam that's kind of like Subnautica, but far less complicated and, no pun intended, deep. Kingdom Classic, I forget about that game. We'll have to look it out personally to remind myself of that. And Baldur's Gate is still there. The next Halo, I've played 5 of them, but we never got to the 6th one still. And Kingdom Hearts, the next one in the series that I have of all of those. And thanks to a very kind mod in my current chat, the new Dead Space. There's 10 options right now. I have a couple of these turned off. I do have Final Fantasy 13 back here, but I'll leave that off for now. This recency bias. Would you like me to extend the duration of the picker wheel thing? Because that thing is like only got like 10 or 11 days left on it.
I don't remember you starting it.
I get that a lot. I promise it's there. It says 12 days left.
Hello.
Where is...
Just finish this game first.
Oh, we're in it for the... Oh, yeah! I wonder what will be over first, this game or the frickin' football season. I mean, I'm very knowledgeable in this game, so most of it's not gonna bog me down time-wise, but...
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
No, I could never tell you that.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Maybe a spooky October game in between.
I mean, hell, I'll rip Dead Space right off that picker wheel if, in that case. No arguments here. Is this it? This is the Gourmand. This is what I need to find. Hello, ma'am.
How do you do?
Marjorie.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
I'm gonna make sure I have my conversation clothes on.
Welcome to the Ultralux.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Did you hear that right, Nikki? Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm investigating someone else, a man, and just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
I take the lettuce, thank you.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy. Even in the face of such impolite accusations, we have nothing to hide here.
Heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
Ramen steak.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
I'm gonna save again before I talk about the human flesh thing.
Welcome to the Ultralux.
The stakes are high.
You're just having a ball over there, aren't you, Nikki? White Glove Society used to eat human flesh.
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such
Before
base
I fall out.
impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
All right, I'm not going to say that. I eat people too. You can tell me the truth.
Ta-ta.
Good day. How may I be of service, madam?
Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Ooh, Nikki. 1, 2, or 3. Usually if I think there's a wrong answer, I won't ask for the response. I won't ask for help. But 3, I'm on an investigation too. I hope he can meet with each other.
You are. Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be 1 floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
I know where it is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and save again. I'm going to do the speech check if I can. I should show you this. I'll show that later to you, Nikki. Oh, I gotta talk to that man. He owes me 200 caps.
How may I be of service?
I heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
Oh, I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause? Speech 62. I'm going to do this because this is going to help.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
The main course is a person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
Cattle prod. What about the boy you kidnapped?
Ted Gunderson is his name.
It's
It would
the
be
kid!
simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Couldn't Heck just claim intruders killed his son? I'll do it. Where can I find Ted Gunderson? Hushed! Would my companion here make a suitable replacement meal? That's funny. I'm not gonna do that. That's funny though. I will do it. Where can I find Ted?
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Couldn't Heck just claim intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty. Indeed.
Alright, I got keys to the city right now. For being a filthy liar to a goddamn crook. Oh, let's actually put some clothes on. I need some new clothes. I like the leather reinforced armor because it's good for bulk and still being light.
Morning.
Morning. We are gonna blow this whole operation wide open.
Can't run from me.
Morning, Mr. Freeman.
I got a Wild Wasteland thing. Now there's blood on the walls. So uncivilized. Crusoe. Oh, Inspector Crusoe, I get it. Matchbook. Everything's stealable here, okay. Boone. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m.
I'm so relaxed. Too bad I can't stay longer. But who can at these prices?
Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We're waiting 8 hours in a steam room. We're gonna be a prune.
Who are you?
You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer is behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Oh my god. Only healthy rich people. I mean, that's not so bad, right? What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted?
He's alive, as far as I know. We're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating
Pizza
people
is
is a
ready.
crime we punish by death,
Don't eat
he's gonna
people.
do it in
Oh, you said
secret.
pizza.
After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way
Oh,
to punish
that's the
everyone,
plan.
in Mortimer's mind anyway, their mind
He says that he's going to trick them into eating the person and then tell them they ate the person, and then they'll have regressed fully.
will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you could do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
Why wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Have you been in the steam room yet? It's just off to the side there. You can feel your aches just melt away.
How do you do? Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Club Society. I told I need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas, perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there. Ta-ta!
You, what do you think you're doing?
Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
These wines are set up to be taken by servers out to the banquet. No. We don't need to do that. Da, 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 da. Da, da.
Greetings. Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
I think you have me confused with something else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
That's right. I don't work for you.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
Salesman Weekly. Oh, I have plenty of those.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm here to talk business. I'm interested in putting out a cookbook.
What, me? The supreme ruler of the Nevada dining scene? Teach some lowlife half-wits how to make food that doesn't smell like burning excrement? Do you think it would sell?
Yes, we're a major publisher, but a sign of good faith, I'll need recipes.
You're pushing your luck. Here, I have a few copies on me. This better be good enough. We're gonna have a real problem if this thing isn't a hit.
I think I saw a rad roach in the pantry. You should check it out.
No! It'll ruin my ingredients!
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this first. Level 20, what's the new perk? Solar powered. You gain an additional 2 points to strength when in direct sunlight and slowly regenerate health. You have come to understand Night Stalkers. Consuming Night Stalker squeezings now grants bonuses to perception, poison resistance, and stealth. Additional to normal event. Okay. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. I'll do Grim Reaper Sprint. I like that. Oh, I'm gonna do this.
Holy shit!
Maybe I won't do that. Intelligence of 6 or higher and a recipe required. Cook and invitation. Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal as long as Philippe isn't there to stop you. Intelligence of 6 or higher and a recipe required to cook the following recipe. Cook imitation flesh using recipe. Yes.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal?
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down. I'm here to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. We have to go now.
All right, fine. I'm right behind you. Come on, move it.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal.
At once.
Got it.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer, but we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the? Who is this trespasser?
Loudly. Bad news, Mortimer! No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Who are we eating? Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Well, you can still eat human flesh. I did just easily hand over your own ass. Later, dude!
Salutation.
Where's Marge?
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Idolized.
Welcome to the pinnacle of society.
Yep.
Hello there.
Hello.
Addie! Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine. You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
It was Mortimer. One of the white gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That's just what they want. You'd be driving to city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Enough of your good work has been passed around.
You done right by me. I appreciate it.
You're a dirty bastard. I don't like that.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Whatever are you talking about, ma'am?
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
The boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
The White Glove Society have a cannibalism problem, but I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Whatever you say. Hope to see you soon.
Watch the slots. They're robbery.
I am back.
Oh my goodness, Nikki, you missed such a drama. I completed the quest. Here's the rundown.
Do you know the drama llama?
You gotta ask her mama. So I went down into the basement of the White Glove Society, and I found the chef. Quite a card, that man. I ended up getting his recipe from him, tricking him to go back into the pantry area out of sight, so I was able to kill him to get some karma, because that's a bad man. And I had the intelligence and recipe to do a fake human flesh meal. It's a recipe that chef had made that makes it taste and feel like you're eating human flesh. But it's not. It's just regular animal meat. And I called the waiter down. They picked up the meal. I snuck up behind him, not attacking him.
Vegan human meat. Yummy, I guess.
Oh, after I cooked the meal, I found the Brahmin Baron's son, rescued him, and I held him in the back until the waiter came and took the meal. And as he's taking the meal upstairs to the society, I'm following behind him, being sneaky and keeping Ted out of sight, because that's gonna blow the whole operation open. And then when we get back upstairs, the meal has been served, and Mortimer, the guy with the top hat, he starts talking about this. Hey, we used to be a better person. We used to eat this stuff and not be ashamed of it. Well, the meal I have just served you was that old habit of ours again. And now you're all guilty. And so you should be accepting of it. And let's go back to our old ways. And at the end of the speech, I run out in front of him with the boy. He's like in his 20s. Still alive. And I tell him, hey, guess what? You guys aren't actually eating humans. He's right here. The person you kidnapped is right here. And I exposed him, and he ran away. And so they're no longer cannibals. Oops, I'm naked.
Yay.
Yay.
I heard Ye got bought by Saudi Arabia.
I don't get it. You talking about West?
Seeing the sights?
Oh, threw a whole soda away.
You don't get it. The Saudis do.
Yeah. All right, Nikki. Pick one of these. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel, or visit the last casino, Gomorrah, or go to Red Rock Canyon and meet the Great Khans, who are partially responsible for me getting shot in the head at the time. Who? While we're here, might as well. Hey, look, this loser's still stuck in the bushes.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
He pulled out weapons.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Welcome to Gomorrah. We're gonna rob these casinos blind one day, legally. Today's not that day. But it'll happen. Wait, where's the quest?
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. This side smells like shit.
No. This? That's also not this. Okay. Where do I go? I don't remember. Here, brimstone.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I'm trying to figure it out still.
Hey.
So rude.
I don't know if I need to use one of these, but I'm going to use it anyway.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I always have what it takes.
Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Ooh!
No, but I take what it has.
I take what it has. Oh, Nikki. Choose for me. I see why. That's annoying. My chair hooked up a cable and yanked something off my desk. Oh. 1, 2, or 3, Nikki. I guess 3 doesn't really count. I have some questions for you for now.
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
I'd like more about you.
Yes.
Contracted pupils, involuntary spasms, medics kills quickly, Joanna. I can help.
I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought. Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
All right, lead the way.
Follow me, hun.
I guess I should dress for the occasion.
Cute.
Oh, you think it's cute.
Okay. We can talk here.
Tell me about your problem.
I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Med-X doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will. I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna. And now, I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Tell me about the Omertas.
What do you want to know about those sons of bitches?
What's the Omerta's role in Gomorrah?
They run the place as a center for all their dirty scams and extortions. Gambling, sex, drugs. They'll use whatever works to exploit your weaknesses. Hooker, customer, it doesn't matter. Everyone here's a pawn to the Omertas, playing and dying by their rules. Nero's the pack leader, and Big Saul's his right hand. What Nero wants, Big Saul does. Then there's Caccino.
What's the deal with Caccino?
He's a filthy monster. I've been with perverted men, but Caccino's done things to me that even other Omertas would also want to kill him if they knew what he does. He's broken so many of their rules that I don't know how he still breathes.
What's Carlito's story?
He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know. He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared.
Caccino talked because Carlitos broke Omerta rules?
Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left.
What if Carlitos lives?
If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up.
If he lives, I will find him.
Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps? What?
Straps? No. Just give me the karma. I steal too many books.
What?
I'm not gonna even
Are
let
you
that be
serious?
an option.
Well, I'm not complaining, hun. Thanks so much for your help.
No lesbian sex today, guys.
place smells like booze and sex. That's why I always come back.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing, I was just leaving.
Then leave.
They're such a kind group here. Excuse me. I don't know if I should be doing this quest before Yes Man's, but we're just going to do it. Oh, wait, no, I know where he is. I went the wrong way. He's in the vault. Yep. Yep, I'm right. Vault 21. Everything is better when you experiment it in a vault. Experience it.
Hello. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
I'm looking for Carlitos. Do you know him?
Carlitos, huh? Yeah, I do. Try the diner. But don't start any trouble, you hear?
Weintraub means grape.
That's cute. You got that so fast I didn't even notice it, Nikki. It's the middle of the night, that's all.
Hey. Hey, Scram, come bug me when I'm at the diner, if you're a real pain in the ass.
I'm here on Johanna's behalf.
What did you say? I mean, Joanna sent you. Please, tell me, is she alright? When did you see her? What does she have to say?
She didn't know if you're still alive.
Then she has to know. I'm ready to help her escape once and for all. I'm even scared of Caccino and all those fuckers. Joanna and I are dead anyway if we don't get the hell out of here.
Why don't you get her out?
What, you think I can just waltz in there and take her away? She's their doll now, okay? Besides, I step in Gamora and I'm as good as dead, you hear? You don't just leave the Omertas unless it's in a body bag.
Let me ask you questions.
Questions can wait. Joanna can't.
I'll let her know that you'll help.
Deal. Come back with news soon, you hear?
Will you answer my questions now?
All right. About what do you want to know?
You.
You know, straightening up bets, Gomorrah, success, women, all that shiny stuff.
You worked in Gomorrah as a croupier? Croupier?
Hey, you're smart. Okay, it was like finding diamonds in your vodka and showgirls under your card table. You want it, Gomorrah has it. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams and all the praise hides a knife pointing at your ribs.
Any important wise guys I should know about?
Now, if you have to ask, you probably don't know shit about who you're dealing with, huh? Listen up. Watch out for Caccino, that's all I'm saying. It was heaven, until you find that all the glitter is made of broken dreams. Alright, what do you want to know? If you're smart, the strip's all flash and noise. If not, luck's your dame, your hot date until you find she's a cheap whore high on jet. There's only one important player in town, and that's Mr. House. Everyone keeps clean around him. The families, the barons, fuck, even the NCR. My recommendation, get the fuck out of town while you can. It'll leave you hanging in the wind, or worse, add your body to a concrete wall, okay? Till next round.
Mm-hmm. Mr. House filled half of this vault's rooms with concrete. And basically turned it into the hotel space only. Motel.
Hey, asshole! Everyone loves a good insult, am I right? So you'll love Hadrian live at the Aces Theater. Hadrian, the insult comic! Did I stutter, fucktard? See, I'm using insults to promote the act. That was my idea. Fuck off, ass breath. You've already heard my spiel. You really gotta go see Hadrian.
I think tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean in-game, we'll go see all the performances that I hired a couple days ago. Their schedule is right here. 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and then 10.
We've heard about you from the officers at our embassy.
I'm not helping you guys directly.
You like it, huh?
I like what I see.
Hey, no one but...
Hello.
Mm-hmm. So each of these casinos has one particular thing that they have a specialty over the others. The Tops, they have that theater. Gomorrah was all about their fine dining and nice hotels. This one is about the ladies.
Hey there, gorgeous. I knew you'd be back soon enough.
Got a message from you.
What? Have you seen him? Have you talked to him?
Carlitos wants to get you out of here.
He does? Wait, this changes everything. I can't leave my girls here. And where would we go even if we escape? No, it's too risky. We'll all end up dead.
Trust me, I will keep you safe.
You sound so sure. Damn it all. You better not make me regret this later. But the Omertas will want us dead. What are we going to do about that?
You'll never see them again, you have my word.
To be free, and with Carlitos again. Tell him that Never mind. Let Carlitos know that we'll be ready when you are. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, see you soon.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Male hookers, alright.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you.
Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
They have new shows. What the fuck are you talking about? We're gonna go see those new shows at the end of the stream. Oh, I should turn my music back on before my headset goes dead. Wake up.
Hey. Hey, it's you. What's the news? Hey, that's great. What's going on?
Joanna's happy to hear from you and wants to escape.
She is? Listen, no time to waste. Help her get to Freeside. That's our ticket out of this fucking city. I'll meet you there between midnight and dawn. We could use some backup. We only got one chance to get this right, you hear? These guys in Freeside, good shots, right? They owe me big time. Tell them that Carlitos is back to collect his chips. They'll know what to do. She'll have to go disguised. Gamora's packed around midnight, and the bouncers won't notice just another patron leaving the joint. I'll be near the entrance, but I need to keep out of sight. The Emeritus have contacts, and they're still looking for me. All right, see you soon.
Good to see you again. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any Vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the Vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
Goodbye.
Okay. Good to see you again. That would...
Shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay? You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Pardon me. Good job, Boone.
Another NCR grunt.
Big beard, little beard.
Let me guess, you want to know my secret. How I got my beard to grow in so thick.
What's your trick?
Sorry, but I can't tell you that. Trade secret.
Does the name Carlitos ring a bell?
Depends on why you're asking.
Carlos says he's ready to cash in his chips.
I see. Well, he can count on Little Beard and me for an assist. Tell us where and when, and we'll be there.
The where is Freeside, and now would be a good time. What sort of debt do you owe?
Let's just say it had something to do with the Beards, and leave it at that. The Beards will be there.
just watching. I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big-name guards get into business.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Yeah.
Hey, no one but Omer. You'll get.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
What's there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what their emeritus are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
I need to know who to talk to about what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
It's beautiful. I would love to help you loosen those lips.
Well, since you ask so nicely and I'm not sure I could resist those pretty eyes, what do you want to know?
What's going on?
I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place is weird. Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Emeritus even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least. Later.
Cool.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
What can you tell me about Gomorrah?
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
I've been hearing you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Well, he was a very nice fellow.
I hear
What did
you
I
chase
just find?
that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Oh, now you got something nice to say to me. Cucino's journal documents a couple months of Cucino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It's clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Omerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gamora prostitutes, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-book sale or sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. In a second, Nikki, I'm going to close the stream before we start this question fully. I just want to finish Joanna's quest particularly. But after I finish that quest, I got a little bonus
I
for
hear
you.
you chase that... You again? What the fuck do you want?
I found this ledger that proves some of your side businesses.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? You again. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Do you think the family would like to see that? No, I'll just do that. I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple hundred caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
100 caps, you break up whatever your bosses have planned. Okay, cool. 300
Oh,
caps.
here's
Cool.
some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clarendon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay.
Tell me about Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
You know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
That's all.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
All right, let's free this lady.
Hello.
That's not who I want. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, what's up?
I have news from Carlitos.
Yes.
Wait, I have questions. Nope.
Hey, what's up?
He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Okay. And since we're waiting until midnight, let's go watch the Tops performances.
Hello.
For the day. They start at 1. I cannot wait in this location. Oh, I can't wait because I'm on a timed quest. I just wanted to see what time it is. I can't get into third-person view.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the top. Oh, now. Have a good time, baby.
There we go. Ugh. Why?
Hello. Well, well, well. If it ain't the best love cat on the strip in my theater, what could Tommy do for you, baby? Take it easy, baby.
Ten, 11, 12. Maybe I can just wait this extra hour.
It's great to be up here, looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long. The more I think of you, the less I think of you. If you had your life to live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic. My friend, you've got style, grace, and charm. The style of a feral ghoul, the grace of a super mutant, and the charm of a deathclaw. Was that suit made to order? It was. And where were you at the time? Swank is here, ladies and gentlemen. Make yourself at home, Swank. Hit somebody. Hey, look at this gal. I didn't know they let Brahmin into this joint. Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Well, he's pleasant. So, okay. 2, 3, 4.
How's it hanging?
4 o'clock's the next one.
It's great to be here at the Tops, folks. The room I'm in has a lovely little closet. A nail. Oh. I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, "Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash." The doctor says, "Son, that's called your face." Ding dong. I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no. People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard could it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh,
I get it.
My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it. I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads.
Damn.
I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas. An Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested House.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Mer.
Nikki. All right, the main act. This is the owner of the Tops Theater.
Hey. Sure, later. Evening. Hello.
They're all cluttered up. Whoa.
How's it hanging?
All 4 of them take a puff of their cigarette at the same time. All right, number 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock is the guy I picked up in Novak.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Hey.
Evening.
Here he is.
First words on the plane.
Hey, good thing, baby.
Making patterns as we walk down Lover's Lane. Seems that each new step is somehow preordained. I've not traveled this way before. Green clouds in the sky.
Hey.
Seem forever, but we know by and by that they fade just like caravans passing by. Love seemed like that before. Since I found you, there's no doubt left in my heart.
The singing is passable. The lyrics are kind of whatever.
I see it clearly, so we don't need any chart. No prospectors, no mercs, no running errand jerks. The top's lights in the night, shining down upon our love.
You have to nightcore this twice per time.
Nikki.
It just seems that with some passing luck, we might find all that we've had before, and some more. Now those green clouds and dust swirls.
Skip.
Lights in the sky.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Because it's not been like this
Evening.
I wish I didn't take the time away from this guy because it didn't step.
How's it hanging?
Get off the stage! I need the Lawson. I need the Lawson. There he is. There he is. There he is. Okay. I gotta get to the Gamora by midnight.
They made a really good game.
That has brightened our road for a while. So come sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the New Vegas Valley. Just remember the New Vegas Valley.
Nice.
Evening.
That's the man that gave me the gun that sings. Have you heard my singing gun? He gave me this.
Singing gun?
And when you're crouching, it's quieter. All right, let's get this quest finished, and we got a special surprise afterwards.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me.
Yep.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Oh, Kachino's good word has paid off, I guess.
Bosses don't like no trouble in that place.
Cannot wait. I can't check the time. We just gotta go. All right, let's get. Let's get these guys free. Where the shit is she? Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Let's go to your room. Hey, Rex.
Hey, what's up? I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Let's do this.
Hot damn, do I love this place.
Should I wear something else? Put my armor back on. You think having the pink dress is a little bit like on the nose, ma'am? Your nightie was pink.
Hee.
I'm just like, if you just want to blend in.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
We had their shows. Don't stick your nose up at the effort I have.
The hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
We're ready. Let's get out of here.
Come on. People are looking at us.
Yeah.
We're ready. It's now or never. Let's go.
Ow. Interesting dress on the one behind her. Ah. Bada bing.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that? Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start. But we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Okay. I need just a little bit more speech. I just need to put the naughty nightwear back on.
You've made it. Well, well, well.
Your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Carlitos is trading what he stole for Joanna. I was hired to see that he does.
All the dough. Kachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
This is my initiation test. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need even more. I need meeting people. Actually, I could do it without meeting people.
You've made it.
I do have two meeting people. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna scoff down some brain pills. Addicted! Okay, I gotta get that fixed.
Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. All the dough. Kachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
Your boss kept it a secret. Carlitos would have not dealt directly with Omertas.
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traitors. but all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Guys, you better be worth it because I just got an addiction
I don't know
to
how we pulled
mentats.
this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
It's my pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
Helping was enough.
Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Caccino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
And with the beards with them, Joanna's friends have companionship. All 6 of them will be happy now. Alright, I gotta go talk to Julie Farkas at the medical clinic real quick and cure my addiction to mentats. I don't want that stuff.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Thanks, lady!
Thanks, lady.
There it is. I'm sure Julie is up here.
Great to see you again.
I need medical services.
What seems to be the problem?
I got a chem problem.
A common enough problem here in Freeside. This will help you kick the habit.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Radiation.
That's easy enough to clear up. Hold still. The rat-away burns a little. This should flush those rats out quickly.
That's all I needed.
Anything else?
The Garrett should be sending over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Alright, let's use this as an autosave. And we'll use this as a save. Save. And then last thing I do before I close the game is I show off something I did back in 2023, which I cannot believe it's only been that long since I played this. I want to imagine that my save on this file is several years older than that, but I made this particular save file just for this occasion 2.5 years ago. Woo!
Eep noises.
Oh, you want to see it again? I was talking to Cole yesterday about this, about how this probably, I thought it might take like 20-30 minutes to do, but then I stopped and think about it and said, this might take me a little over an hour to do all of this, just for the fact that I had to find out exactly how close all of the mines had to be to each other. And the fact that these pulse mines, the ones that were doing that blue light, they were capable of being detonated by other explosions, but not triggering the next explosion themselves. So 2 frag mines or something similar had to be close enough to each other to keep the chain going. It goes down like that. It goes around this way. I got these lunchbox things and the Sastills, C4. All to end in these Legion assassins that came to attack me. And I was like, okay, you're going to join the pile now. These mines are called plasma mines, by the way. That's the big green ones at the end. Also, my outfit is DLC. We'll get there eventually, Nikki. Trust me. And my gun is the most powerful sniper rifle in the game with explosive rounds. Woo! There go the bodies!
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Shh! You're not supposed to say that out loud.
Please make it stop.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Sorry. You didn't hear that, Nikki. But anyways, this is a look to the future of my game. 100 in everything. That's the goal, at least. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out for today's stream. Sorry I was a little bit late for this one. I woke up a little bit. I took a nap and I woke up right around the time I should have started. Stay tuned tomorrow for a little bit more of this. I'll see you in the future. We'll take care of the Omeritans tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe out there.